Have you ever wondered why male and female underwear often smell different? Today, we'll explore the biology, hormones, and microbiology behind this. And trust me, the science is fascinating. Let's begin with why do male and female underwear smell different? The science of body odor. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and share, and check out my other videos on science. So why do male and female underwear smell different? To answer that, we need to look at what's happening in the reproductive system, the hormones at play, and even the microbes living there. Let's begin with the male reproductive system. The male reproductive system produces seminal fluid, pre-ejaculate, and trace amounts of prostatic fluid. Even outside of sexual activity, the penis and surrounding glands secrete small amounts of moisture and oils. Sweat glands in the scrotum and groin area, especially apocrine glands, produce secretions rich in proteins and lipids. These are broken down by skin bacteria, releasing compounds that give rise to a musky or pungent odor. In female, the vagina has a self-cleaning mechanism through vaginal secretions. These contain water, proteins, glycoproteins, lactic acid, and sometimes small amounts of urea. Vaginal odor is influenced by the vaginal microbiome, dominated by lactobacillus bacteria, which produce lactic acid to maintain an acidic pH, around 3.8 to 4.5. This acidity gives a characteristically tangy, sour, or slightly sweet smell, which is distinct from male odors. During different phases of the menstrual cycle, secretions change in volume and composition. During ovulation, female reproductive tract produces increased clear, slippery cervical mucus. During menstruation, presence of blood, iron, and tissue breakdown products contributes to a metallic or earthy odor. All these differences highlight how our bodies use chemistry and biology to maintain reproductive health, while also producing natural scent profiles unique to each sex. Hormones also play a big role. Testosterone in men increases sweat gland activity, leading to stronger body odors, especially when bacteria break down the secretions. Estrogen and progesterone in women regulate vaginal fluids and influence the microbiome, creating a unique odor profile that actually changes with fertility. In men, the skin folds of the groin and scrotum harbor bacteria such as Corynebacteria and Staphylococci. These microbes thrive in warm, moist environments and metabolize proteins and lipids from sweat and sebaceous secretions. The breakdown process releases volatile compounds such as isovaleric acid, responsible for a cheesy or sweaty smell, and ammonia-like substances, which combine to produce the characteristic strong, musky odor often associated with male underwear. In women, the vaginal environment is dominated by lactobacillus species. These beneficial bacteria play a protective role by converting glycogen, shed from vaginal epithelial cells under the influence of estrogen, into lactic acid. This maintains a low vaginal pH, around 3.8 to 4.5, which not only prevents the growth of harmful microbes but also contributes to a sour, tangy, or slightly sweet odor profile. In addition to lactic acid, lactobacillus can produce hydrogen peroxide and antimicrobial peptides, which further suppress pathogenic organisms and help preserve the characteristic vaginal scent. Now, aside from reproductive biology, hormones, and microbes, there are also a few everyday factors that influence how underwear smells. Let's look at 3 of them. Both men and women can have small traces of urine left behind after using the bathroom. In men, this comes from the urethra. In women, the urethra is shorter and located very close to the vagina, which means leakage can be more noticeable. When urine dries, the breakdown of urea can release an ammonia-like smell, another contributor to odor in underwear. What we eat also changes how our bodies smell. Strong foods like garlic, onions, asparagus, or certain spices leave metabolic byproducts that can be released in sweat, urine, and other secretions. That's why diet can make the scent of underwear stronger, sharper, or sometimes unusual. And finally, hygiene and fabric. Synthetic underwear, like polyester or nylon, tends to trap moisture and heat, creating a perfect environment for bacteria and odor. Cotton, on the other hand, is breathable and absorbs moisture, which helps reduce smell. Good hygiene and breathable fabrics make a big difference. So, the next time you catch a whiff of that distinct laundry basket aroma, you'll know there's a whole world of fascinating science behind it. It's not just sweat, it's a complex cocktail of hormones, unique microbiomes, bodily secretions, and even our daily habits all working together. Our bodies are incredible ecosystems, and the scent they produce is a direct result of that intricate biological machinery working to keep us healthy. It's a natural, and frankly, amazing process. If you enjoyed learning about the why do male and female underwear smell different? The science of body odor, hit like, subscribe, share and check out my other videos on science. Thank you for your attention. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop being curious about the science of life.